Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. Thank goodness that came up there as opposed to while we were knee deep in the game. So we're continuing Monstrum Nox today, and we're making our way into the was it Forbidden Sector that the game called it? Either way, we're approaching the end of Chapter 8. We've got all the best armor we can have right now. Everyone's weapons are fully upgraded. All skills are mastered at this point in time. You know, all the skills that are available. Let's see. And we've got all the Lemures so far. Chapter 8. Okay, so we've already fought these things before. So we'll not get an additional journal entry here. But there's one other creature here on this road that we have not fought yet. And we've got 10 chests to look for.
Oh, it's huge from this angle. It was built 500 years ago, right?
I've never seen it from the inside before. Guess I'll finally have my chance.
Oh boy. There's no... Oh, there is getting up from there. I thought I was going to have to teleport.
Something's there.
Ah! There's our other journal entry.
Something's there.
Okay, we cannot go that way. There's a gate over here, and we can't run up to it. Oops. Okay, we're not going to get up that way. Hello. Do you see what I just saw? I believe we can mine some lazolites here. Potentially. There's a recipe.
I think there's something here.
Okay, never mind. That wasn't what I thought it was. Next time we make our, we find a save point, or like a point we could teleport to. That's perfect. There's a landmark up ahead. Once we register that landmark, we'll be able to teleport back here. Okay, now we gotta figure out how we get up there. Obviously, there is a way because there's a landmark up there. Ooh, this looks like it could be tricky.
Something's here.
Yoo-hoo! I'll make you famous. All right. How do I get up there? Maybe this way? Seriously? How dare you survive 2 of those?
Something's here.
All right. And we got a Lazulite out of that. This looks tricky. Two dry-aged meat. There's gotta be a way up there.
Something's here.
More than anything else, I would assume you gotta use Hawk's ability. I forget what it's called.
Something's here.
Okay, this looks promising. Let's see. Okay, that looks possible. Then again, there's a bridge somewhere. And that's obviously gonna come into play. Ah, there we go.
Hunter's Descent. Something's here.
There could be soul spars over there. There are!
Something's here.
Well, we found a place to come to mine soul spars. Whoa. Even if it's not very often you come across them. That was still a very fortuitous find. Because now we should be able to upgrade 2 weapons once we reach the next chapter. Okay. How many? 4. We got 4 chests. And there's 6 more to be found here. Looky what we found. More soul spars, potentially. Got one! Now we're at 3. That's really going to cut down on the lazolites I was planning to have to mine. Like, did I not get that? We know to take that to. That's for Tito. What are the odds I can get over there? Or can we even get over there? Yeah, we can. Although... Oh. Okay, this is going to be tricky. But let's check over here and make sure there's no chest over here. We know there's one more chest somewhere here other than what's already been shown on the map. There's red cheese. Okay, we got a lazulite. Yep. Didn't get much of anything out of that, but got something. Okay. It looks like all the chests are on the map, because I've gotten 6 of them. And it's showing all 4 of the ones that I haven't acquired yet. Whoa.
Hunter's Descent.
Okay, Hunter's Descent. I know it was something Descent, but I wasn't sure what that first word was. Oh, not yet. Oh, yes. Man, we're hitting the jackpot here.
Something's there.
So, by my current calculations, I think we're going to need 42 soul spars to fully upgrade everyone's weapons. We should have 5 of them at this present moment. Let's see.
Hunter's Descent.
No. I was planning to see if maybe we could go to a higher perch to try to reach that area over there. That's going to be tricky, you guys. I mean, I think it's doable, but it's going to be tricky.
A treasure chest.
Nope. Didn't quite get high enough. I could climb high enough here. That might do the trick. Wait. Looks like we just found a ticket. All right. Now we got to get back over this way. However, we got on our perch over there. Okay, that works. Let's see. Okay.
Something's here.
So we've got 2 chests left. From where we're at, they should be easy enough to find. There's one.
Hunter's Descent. Treasure chest. Hunter's Descent.
Okay.
Something's here.
There's a lazulite. No. Wait, it's down there? It's down there. Let's get the landmark first. Because that chest is going to be easy to reach from where we are. It'll be much more difficult to get back up here. Oh, dude, look at this.
Something's here.
I think there's only one landmark left.
Something there.
Hidden Herb Garden.
Oh, the view's just incredible.
Yep. There's only one more landmark that we haven't found.
A treasure chest.
Okay. Let's go back to the dandelion. We'll turn in the rubric and the recipe, and we'll cook the dish. That's a new rubric you got for me there, right? I can hold on to that for you.
I'm ready and raring to go.
Oh, dang.
What do you think? Let me know if you need any. Come back anytime. Adel. I'm ready and raring to go.
Yup. Well, we don't have enough relic bones for every weapon.
Well, don't come back anytime.
But those will be easy enough to get. Ah, a new recipe. I shall add this to my exclusive carte du jour for my dear employees.
Anything catch your eye? My secret ingredient is leaving already. Go get him out there, darling.
All right, let's go to the cathedral. Sir Lucian's knights are the only ones I've managed to contact at the chapter house. Those under Sir Gilbert's command are likely at the Governor General's office. I see. Thank you, Sister Mel. They should know full well the impression their sudden intrusion will bring them, which can only mean that Master Shadowlord intends to... Celestial Master, forgive this foolish bystander. If only I had noticed sooner.
You've been a great...
Oops. Did not mean to cut her off. Okay. Okay, this will be number 11.
It looks delicious.
I hope you'll consider donating again when your circumstances allow. May the hieroglyphs bestow fortune upon you. Is that so? Very well. I shall await your next good works.
Something's here. Something's here.
So it's not going to be my full focus to go after every single spot where soul spars are. But if we see one on the way we're going, we will mine. Ditto with any lazulite spots, since lazulites can be traded for soul spars. more materials do we need? 2 more.
Something's here. Hunter's Descent.
I don't think it's 100% necessary to stay topside. So yeah, after this, we're going to need a lot of relic bones. I think we're going to need 16 of them, in addition to 1 more Crimson Spar. And then we'll just see after that what's going to be required for future level ups. Okay, we need to be going this way.
Something's here.
Ooh, hello. There we go. We've got enough Crimson Spars to level every weapon up once. And then however many more we'll be able to trade for going forward. Excellent.
Something's here.
Okay, there's a Lazulite. Hello! We're getting that. Like I said, if we see a spot where soul spars can be mined, we're going after it.
Something's there.
Oh, we got 2 of them. That should help us enhance another weapon. Like, we'll get to do 1 weapon by 2, the rest of them by 1.
Hunter's Descent.
There's something here.
Hunter's Descent. Something's there. Hunter's Descent.
I'll take that. Well, I'd have taken that if there was anything there to take. All right. We've mapped out that whole area. Adel and the others entered the aqueduct through the water intake. After proceeding through a dimly lit cistern, they finally emerged in a more spacious area. Hidden research wing. Here we are. Looks like we managed to find our way into the prison's aqueduct. All we gotta do now is follow it down. You guys really think this will lead us to the restricted sector? Quit your sputtering. We won't know until we go and see for ourselves. Right, sorry. Let's get moving, Adol. Cool. And how many? There are 15 chests to be found here. There's one.
Something's there.
Oh, cool. That'll be useful. All right, Adol, heal up. Let's save. Oops.
Something's there.
No, we can't go under it. Don't suppose we can bust through. No, we can't. Aha! Huh? The hell? What in the... What is this room? Well, one thing's for certain. It smells something awful. Are you okay, Jules? I'm fine. This reminds me of that research lab we found my dad in. Yeah. Set bumped up to 11. This place is huge. It's definitely not the sort of thing you'd expect to be in a prison, that's for sure. Stranger and stranger. There's nothing normal about this, no matter how you spin it. Question is, how's this room related to the Knights? That's what we're here to find out. Yeah, let's start looking. What's up there? Now we gotta figure out. Well, that answered that question. Anything, anything, anything.
Something's here.
All right. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nope. Just that chest, which we've already opened. Go ahead and let Adol heal up, and then we'll move forward.
Come on, let's go.
Hold your horses, Adol. I'm saving first.
Something's there. Something's there.
I don't know what that accomplishes.
I think there's something here.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go through this one.
Facility is this? It just keeps going.
Don't ask me.
I sense something strange.
Oh, give me that. Nice! Adol just leveled up.
A treasure chest.
No?
Something's there.
Hmm.
chest.
Ooh, sweet.
Hunter's Descent.
Okay, there's a chest in there. Dude, look at that thing.
Hunter's Descent. Even stronger, no less.
Nice. Okay, we got that one. Oh, I see. I can get up there from here. Okay.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. A treasure chest.
Sweet! It's been a while since we got one of those. Let's save, as a matter of fact. Okay, we got 9 chests left to find.
Hunter's Descent.
I think it's... Aha!
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent.
Now, wait a minute. Maybe down here. Ah! Very sneaky. Very sneaky on the game's part.
Something's there.
Let's see. Nothing else except that chest.
It's you scoundrels!
Who?
Confounded monstrums! How dare you break into my prison?
Belger!
Warden Belger? You don't look so good.
Not so intimidating now, are you, Warden? I've got to say, I like this new look.
Go ahead, yuck it up. It's my own carelessness that allowed Shadowlord to get the upper hand on me. I, Belger, will not make excuses.
He is as honorable as always.
It's no wonder the garrison trusted and respected him so much.
I take no pleasure from flattery coming from you miscreants. I'll get you for this, Shadowlord. If I'm to be shamed like this, then better to have given me an honorable death. But I still must fulfill my duty as prison warden, bestowed upon me by His Majesty.
His Majesty?
He's probably referring to the Roman Emperor. You can thank that old geezer for the invasion and destruction of Glia.
Geezer? Didn't someone younger take over recently?
I couldn't care less.
You don't have the right to be talking about His Majesty like that.
Ada, what if we release Warden Belger?
What?
The warden's job is to oversee the prison while maintaining order in Balduke. If he's free to do his duty, as he said, it'll divert the knight's attention.
Yeah, I'm also worried about the townspeople.
I refuse!
Huh?
Why?
I will not resort to something as degrading as accepting help from you monstrums!
Pride goes before the fall, sir.
And it's less degrading for the warden to be locked up in his own prison?
Well said, Jules. I think he hit a nerve.
And you can't do your job of protecting Balduke from in there.
Keep it up, you're wearing him down.
And did you hear about how the knights snatched up the Governor General?
What? Is that true?
I wonder what His Majesty would think once he hears about this.
Crimson King, you may release me at once.
Finally. Can we call this a truce then?
I don't have much of a choice. I can hardly believe that I could stoop so low as to accept help from you monstrums.
You're seeking Shadowlord then? He should be further down this way. What exactly is he up to in this facility? Peculiar as it is, I can't say for sure. This sector has been under the Knight's jurisdiction since before my assignment here. I had my suspicions, but even then I'd never have expected it to be so eerie as this. What about you, Hawk? Heard any rumors flying around? Can't say I have. Only a select few even get told anything about this place. Much as I'd like to investigate myself, I worry for the state of the Governor General. Restoring the garrison will have to be my top priority for the time being. You may have freed me, but know this. I will grant you no quarter if you stand in my way. I'll keep that in mind. You had better. It goes both ways, though. You chumps stay out of our path, and we'll stay out of yours. Okay, guys, settle down. I presume you're in a hurry to leave, then, Warden Belger? You presume right. I've not the slightest idea what Shadowlord might be scheming, but I'm sure you've seen enough in this prison to know it's nothing to be taken lightly. I advise you to be on your utmost guard. Not that I would have had it any other way, but let's see what it says there about Belger. Temporary truce. Imprisoned in a research wing cell, he was adverse to accept the Monstrum's help, but did so, escaping to restore the garrison. He is under the late King of Glia's secret orders, one of which was keeping Iris safe. He assists the group as reward for their help. Oh, he's still got a character note for her. I thought once her affinity leveled up, we would have had all her character notes. Let's see, Shantae. I'm looking to see who I only have 1-star affinity with. Lucian, Maxim, Morbahan, and that's it. So there's like 4 characters we still need to find gifts for from the look of it. Hello. Okay, good. I am going in the right direction. We've got 8 chests left to find down here. Let's save.
Something's here.
Soul lumber. What the heck even are those things? Okay, Nick Travha. And I've still got 2 other monsters that that I haven't seen yet. We've got 2 chests here. Aha! Okay, wait.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
Okay. I thought this was like another pathway that I would have to go to. Like one that was required.
Something's here.
This is definitely not a required path. We've got just over half of the chests that are to be found here now. Okay, get your SP together, Adol. Uh-oh. What did you get? switches from the look of it.
Something's here.
Could possibly be a chest over there. All right, here we go.
Treasure chest.
I have no idea what that does. But something tells me I'm going to be really happy I found that. How many quests? Okay, there's still 7 quests we haven't done. Hopefully I haven't missed any. Because that seems like a lot of quests for there to only be 1 chapter to go. But I can't think of anything that I would have left undone. Okay, I want to go back over this way. Okay. I guess I haven't missed any chests yet. There's a dot over that way. So we're at 2/3 of chests.
Finally. Let's take a break.
Okay, cool. Okay, I gotta fight whatever's in here, and then go up that wall in order to get those 2 switches. All right, let's see what's over here. That's it? I expected more than that. Unless there's going to be more appearing as these die, which does not look to be the case. Oh, I stand corrected. Well, one thing about it, we're getting some good experience out of this. Is that all of them? Whew, thank goodness. That actually wasn't so hard. Good, I can go back and heal up and save and all that good kind of mess. There's one switch. There's the second switch. Now, wait a minute. I beg your pardon. I thought that second switch was going to be something we had to trigger.
Whoa! You guys must be the Monstrums I keep hearing about.
Marius!
Perhaps. Are you a prisoner?
Whew, I'm saved. The Knights were keeping me locked up, but I'm not exactly a prisoner.
Were you one of the people who were recently arrested by the Knights?
Yeah. Something like that.
I wonder what he means by not exactly a prisoner.
I somehow managed to escape.
And he's got the other adult with him.
But there are people back there who are still being held by the Knights.
Which must mean Carla and the others might be there.
I'm not sure if the Monstrums are the ones I should be asking. But you're the only ones who can do it. Could you save those people?
Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry about me. I like to think I'm tougher than I look.
You better be.
There are others who need your help. I've got to run. Someone's waiting for me on the outside.
Okay, be careful.
I wonder if Hawk knows something about him. Then again,
Whew, that was a close one. So that's the Crimson King, huh?
okay, now what's going on with him?
I'm going to hell for this, aren't I?
Carla! Where are you?
Don't scurry too far ahead, pussycat.
Sorry. Hang in there, Felix. I'm coming.
That was impressive.
Hey, are you okay?
There's one of our entries.
This night. Do no less.
That thing's tough.
Gotta make this last hit count!
Can you like have about 10,000 fewer hit points? I mean, you're not even a boss for crying out loud. Come on.
Gotta make this last hit count!
Good. with the poison. Didn't even touch at all. Okay, so Adol's attacks are actually weak against this thing. I just now noticed that. Hey, welcome in, Catman. Did I do it again? I apologize. I had the bot up and I forgot to log into it. That's definitely not the first time I've done that. My apologies for that. As soon as I kill this thing, I will make sure to log into the bot so that doesn't happen for the next person. I'll see to it that you get your point back at the end of stream. I apologize once again for that. Dude. You don't quit with that poison, we are gonna have some serious problems. All right. You didn't stop, so serious problems have been commenced. Oops. Come on now. Time to finish this thing off. Oh, we got a relic bone. Good thing, because we're gonna need those for future weapon upgrades. And I am now logged into the bot. Unfortunately, a tad too late.
Treasure chest.
Okay, we got a Blade Ring 4. I gotta see where in my okay. Oh, so that's just like a regular research wing creature. So there's still one more thing. Thank you for that 100 stream streak, Catman. Greatly appreciated. I didn't think that got cataloged as a boss monster or anything. Still, those two extra creatures are gonna be difficult to figure out or difficult to get cataloged. There. Now we should have all of them cataloged for this particular area. Yep, that was the last one. Let's see. Switch. Aha. Wait. Okay, that's not the only have to go their place, but it is one of them. Look, there they are. Raging Bull? And the other monstrums too. Wait. Don't tell me you guys came to save us. Are you okay? They didn't do anything weird to you, did they? We will now be opening up the cages. Just a moment if you would. Thanks for saving us. Who knows what they would have done to us if we'd stayed in there? Especially with all those creatures roaming around. I've never seen anything like them. Okay, so I messed up on when I voiced that character. I was starting to think we'd end up Monster Chow before long. Not anymore, you won't. But we still need to get you guys out of here quick. We'll lead you to the exit. You can head straight back to the city from there. Phew, thanks a million. I'll bet my little sis is worried sick about me. By the way, Something wrong? No, not at all. It's just, I wanted to say thank you for saving me at the Coliseum before. I doubt I would have been able to keep Elle safe if you hadn't shown up. Oh, you don't have to. I mean, you're, welcome? I guess. She's blushing. But seriously, don't worry about it, okay? It wasn't your fault to begin with. I'll try. Thanks. I'm not sure what's going on with any of this, but you be careful too. All of you. The group then escorted Felix and the other citizens to the research wing's entrance. After seeing them off safely, you returned to continue investigating the area. First things first. Three chests left. It's pretty good. Less than 80% of this particular map explored. We've already got 80% of the chests.
Something's here.
All right, cool. Aha! That's what those dots mean. It lets us know that there's a switch there, but one we likely can't see without Doll's power. It's you! You really came! Well, but it's a Miss Clara. Glad to see you're A-okay. Wait, why are the Monstrums here? And how did you get into the prison at that? You can waste time nitpicking details, or you can stay put while we get you out. I'm not sure what's going on exactly. But I'm guessing you're here to help break us out of this awful place? That's right. We know you were all locked up here on false charges. But we say you belong back in the city. We'll see you to the exit. Really? Oh, thank goodness. You're really bailing us out here, Monstrums. We owe you one. Allow me to thank you as well. Had you not arrived, our hopes of escaping would have been slim to none. So, you were planning on trying, huh? Well, I'm glad you didn't land yourselves in any real trouble before we came. Having seen this facility, it's clear there's more to the Knights than we're aware of. Make sure you take care when it comes to Master Shadowlord. Right, thanks. Don't worry. We'll take care of him all right. The group then escorted Carla and the other citizens to the research wing's entrance. After seeing them off safely, you return and continue investigating the area. Okay, I'm not sure what that shell's all about. It might be something we need for, Wait! That sure was one of the materials I needed. I'm now one material away. One material away from cataloging them all. All right, what does it say about Carla? Arrested on charges of Monstrum collusion, she was relieved when White Cat came for her and warned them to beware of Shadowlord.
Something's here.
I think there's something here.
Yeah, but this room is locked tight. Can't say I'm curious. Can't say I'm not curious. But we should investigate elsewhere for now. I guess we can come back this way later.
Great. A magical door. How original.
It's got some kind of seal on it. Sorry, guys. I don't think I can smash this one.
There's a magical seal in it.
A treasure chest.
Bloodfang. Well, no, I guess I have gotten those before, because if I hadn't, I would have gotten the chests or the trophy for cataloging all the materials. All right.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so Yufa is the one we want to use against this thing. Oh, dude. She actually knocked its pincers off. And she's got a new skill. All right. Yeah, take that. And her new skill is on circle.
Has been enhanced.
Dang! Hello. Foul miscreants! You dare cage me, the exalted Xavier? You've made a big mistake. Now release me. Pretty pleased with the rota fruit on top. What the? This little guy can talk? It is rather cute, objectively speaking. Perhaps it is a rare breed of pet. Who are you calling a pet? I'll have you know that I'm a respectable... Huh? Wait, you guys aren't with those Xylograph Knights or whatever, are you? We came to stop the Knights. Oh, then our goals are the same, ye and I. In that case, can you let me out of here already? I can't take it anymore. So you're the Monstrums. I heard the rumors, but I never get to meet one of you. Now that I get a good look, I can see the resemblance. Guess it's true then. Resemblance? To what? Nothing. I'm just soliloquizing. By the way, you with the red hair. Nay, never mind. Must be my imagination. So, Xavier, right? Why are the Knights holding you captive anyway? Zounds! I forgot! I have a duty to fulfill! This place has been nothing but perils upon perils. You see, I stumbled across a whole slew of info not too long ago. They ended up hunting me down thanks to that. This was getting more serious than I thought. Sorry to just spring this on you, but here, take this. We know where we need to use that key. A key? Wait, does this open that big door we found earlier? Or I hope so at least. I don't actually know what to do with it myself. So for now, I gotta go see what I can do behind the scenes. Fare thee well. Oh, and thanks for saving me. You lot said you were Monstrums, right? Listen up. No matter what happens, don't give up. Not now, not ever. The hell was that all about? I couldn't tell you, but I'd wager he knows something about us. I wonder what? He sounded pretty concerned for us, too. We can ask him next time we meet. Oh, yeah, sure. Adol doesn't seem the slightest bit fazed by this at all. We have several orders of business to take care of in the meantime. We should proceed now that we have the key.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Oh, snap! That was the last material we needed. Okay, wait, what about that other door?
If Xavier's right, then the door should open now.
What about this door over here? Can't say I'm not curious. We should investigate elsewhere for now. Is that
Let us remain vigilant as we advance. We do not know what lies ahead.
Boss time.
It seems we have reached a dead end.
Look at that!
What?
Is that? No. That's impossible.
There's the other Adol. What does this mean?
Mrs. Don't look at me. How the hell would I know?
I detect vital signs. It is not any sort of doll.
You have come at last. I give you 90 points for this feat.
Shadowlord!
Master Shadowlord.
Why is someone who looks like Adel in that tank?
Do you recall my promise to you all? That I would explain once you have seen the truth with your own eyes? That time has come. As promised, the truth is yours.
Quit gloating and get to the point already.
Patience, Lieutenant Eyeblinger. There is an order to these matters. Firstly, how much do you know of alchemy, Adel Kristen?
I know it well.
Yeah.
That is right. You encountered this ancient art in Xandria.
That's got to be talking about East 5, which we unfortunately skipped over.
Alchemy? You can't be serious.
You know what alchemy is, Jules?
It was a science prevalent among Glean scholars during the 100 Years' War.
Now, see, I mostly know of it through other games.
Supposedly, the aim of alchemy was to transmute common ores into pure gold.
Gold? Sounds like a historical scam to me.
Maybe, but the research had a great influence on science and medicine. Eventually, though, it was deemed to be pseudoscience and was buried in time.
You get 50 points for that attempt at an explanation.
What do you mean?
Alchemy's objective is not only the transmutation of metals and other materials. It is also research dedicated to the perfect replication of human flesh and soul.
Huh?
Human flesh. And souls as well?
During those times, there was one alchemist who perfected this art.
That's impossible.
Does that mean this place is for alchemy?
That is correct. The purpose of this facility is the fabrication of homunculi through alchemy.
Huh? You're joking, right? However, it would explain how they were able to create another Adol.
So you're telling us that the Adel over there is a copy?
50 points. Again.
What was that?
The Adel, in that preservation vessel, is the true Adel, the peerless adventurer. And the homunculus that was created in his image
It's the Crimson King.
was you, Crimson King.
Wait. That can't be true.
You're screwing with us.
You're saying that I'm a homunculus?
Yes, you, the one who escaped the prison, are a replica of that Adol Kristen.
Even if what you're saying is true, then so what? Sure, it's a shock to learn all of this about Adol and alchemy. But the Crimson King has been our friend from the beginning. And nothing you say will change that.
Krisha.
As I said earlier, there is an order to this. There is more to this story. You see, Adol is not the only one.
Look.
Oh, wow. Yufa, Jules, Credo, Krisha.
There. Us?
The only one that's not a homunculus, obviously, is Anamona.
How can it be?
I don't understand.
Your reaction is understandable. Monstrums, turn your gaze toward that painting.
Painting?
That looks like a painting of the emancipation of Balduke.
What about it?
Yufa. Look closely at the people who are depicted.
What?
The only one who's not there is Adol. Instead, Aprilis is there. Well, scratch that. Anamona's not there. That guy with the blonde hair, I'm not sure who he is.
They look like us.
And the woman in the middle.
Aprilis. Or Saint Rosvita, perhaps.
That's Saint Rosvita, isn't it? Wait,
Aprilis?
This painting is more accurate than any other depiction you will find today. The five next to the saint are the heroes who fought by her side in the 100 Years' War. And 4 of you are homunculi created from those heroes.
So I was right. The blonde-haired guy is someone different entirely.
We are?
But how? The 100 Years' War happened over 5 centuries ago.
How old do you think this prison is?
No. It can't be.
that explains why we were all orphans.
Then does that mean Aprilis was...
Rosvita?
The Saint's homunculus.
Ah. That explains it.
That is correct. 100 points.
Aprilis.
Doll, you are the one who made this possible. You are special, much like Adol. But I will leave that for another time.
I made it possible?
What is your objective?
It is the same as I have told you before. We intend to reclaim this land. There are many exceptional individuals in many vocations with desirable talents. Through alchemy, these people can be replicated and controlled. With these homunculi in our ranks, Glia will be unstoppable, militarily and politically. We will break free of the Empire's fetters and bring peace prosperity to the people.
So that's the reason the knights were rounding people up.
Seems like the case.
And you don't see anything wrong with that?
Not at all. I have done everything in my power to achieve my goal already. But 8 years ago, during the war, all of it ended in failure.
It's just as Park said.
Even if I must sacrifice my humanity, I will not allow those mistakes to be repeated. I cannot do it alone. Power is necessary for Glia to truly be free. Monstrums, I ask for your assistance. It will raise the people's morale if they are led by the heroes who liberated Balduke once before.
Every Glian knows what it's like to have someone taken from them by the Romans. But still,
Even though the war was terrible, we have to move past that. Not all Romans are bad people.
I can't speak for everyone, but I think the people of Balduke are moving on.
I lost my parents in the war, but I'm slowly coming to terms with it.
Normally, I'd be raring to take on an entire army. But instead of fighting with you, I'm thinking it'll be a hell of a lot more fun fighting against you.
I hear you, Monstrums. Nevertheless, I was hopeful that you would share my perspective. To be certain, Adel, no. Crimson King, what is your response?
The future is something you mold yourself.
I understand. Even as a homunculus, you are still the same adventurer. If none of you will join me, then you are a hindrance to my plan. I will obliterate you, and ensure that the next homunculi will be obedient.
Is that possible?
I told you earlier, alchemy can recreate flesh, and it can recreate souls as well. Fortunately, I already possess the necessary constituents.
Those are the words of someone about to put up the fight of his life. Now we're talking. I guess I made the right choice after all.
Obliterate us, so everything we've been through together will be gone forever? I'm not gonna let you do that!
That's the spirit, Krisha! First you tell us we're homunculi, and now you want to destroy us? We built our lives here, and we still have our futures ahead of us. For that, I won't give up. I won't go down without a fight.
I would have accepted being reborn if you offered to give me a healthy body. But you're just asking us to die. Sorry, but life's already too short, so I'm going to have to decline.
I fail to see the justice in your cause. I still have much to learn about the world and myself. That is why I will oppose you.
Very well, monstrums of Balduke. You leave me with no choice. I, Shadalar, master of the Glian Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
Jeez.
Transformed! You can do that with alchemy?
Cast aside your fears and give it everything you've got.
Cast aside your fears and give it everything
everything you've got!
Okay!
Understood.
Let's do this!
Yeah.
I did not wish to show you my true power. Leave me with no choice. Now, monsters of Balduke, let us fight!
I've been waiting to hear that. Only one of us is getting out of here alive, Shadowlord.
I understand how you feel, but what you're doing is wrong. We're not going to let you endanger the people of Balduke.
You're up, Adol. Can you, like, not do that? Oops. Yikes. Oh, I got a flash guard. That was fortuitous. Time to heal up. Whoa! Okay, good. It's still connected. What are you doing? Okay, I guess that was something he was going to counter heavily if I had attacked. So thank goodness I didn't. Eat this!
It seems even the master of the hieroglyph knights has his limits.
I shall not yield. The true extent of one's limits is revealed in the face of death.
A sensible observation. We must also fight at our fullest capacity.
Come on, Yufa, heal up. Dang it. I was about to use my extra on him. Ha. How many more? Okay, one more and it'll go to level 2. There. And now, hold on. I think 84 more times she's got to use that. And then she'll master it. Ooh.
Impressive. That power will be of great use to the reborn Leah.
Still don't get it, do you?
Uh-oh.
Finish, Shadowlord.
We're not gonna lose! This ends now!
For the future of Glia and my fallen comrades.
Nail him, Yufa! Jeez! I bet he didn't expect her to hit that hard. Uh-oh. I bet that's what happens when you swing at him while he's guarding. I gotta be more careful about that. Well, not necessarily. Because that time I didn't swing on him and he still did it. Yeah, get him! Ooh! Stunned him! Hang in there, Yufa. I wonder. Well, nobody's got new journal entries yet. Heal up, Yufa. Get him! Just about got him. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Shadowlord!
He's tough.
For a second there, I thought we were goners.
Now I see how much you have all grown. Adol the Red and the heroes of the 100 Years' War. You're as strong as I hoped. But I will not surrender. Not in 1,000 years will I give up.
He's not done?
He is even more stubborn than Prado.
Glia must be freed in the name of my fallen comrades, my friends, for the people whose lives were taken, all because of that war.
What's happening to Shadowlord?
Impossible! Am I a homunculus? It cannot be.
What?
What are you talking about?
It was him. He did this to me.
Who does he mean?
I see. I died. Along with every single one of my comrades.
Hold on! We still have questions!
I'm coming. My friends.
He's gone.
Shadowlord.
How insipid. I thought I'd watch the performance, but it ended oh so predictably.
Vesta?
No matter. My research is at the threshold of completion. It is fortuitous that Shadowlord performed his role sufficiently enough.
Hey, what's your deal showing up and spouting nonsense?
Insolence. Do you have any idea to whom you're speaking?
What do you want?
Well. If it isn't the Crimson King, I suppose a formal introduction is in order. My name is Zola. I am the one who created you all, the first alchemist.
He's an alchemist?
All of you and this facility are the fruits born from my research, centuries in the making. Of course, the same goes for my adjutants, Shadowlord and Smirnov.
It was you? This whole time?
That's correct. Although this form is but one of many others. I have always been one to exercise prudence.
They're all people we've met before.
Over the past 500 years, I never once revealed my true form to anyone. But I am in good spirits today, and I have a very good reason. Thanks to you, Crimson King and Adol, my magnum opus is nearly complete.
He's a little boy.
What's this magnum opus?
Does Anamona know something?
Anamona. The final piece of my research requires someone very special. You.
No. Anamona?
Papa. It is you.
What?
But I thought he'd be older.
This guy's just a freak.
So your memories have returned. It has been too long, Anamona. And of course, I've been watching all of you very closely too.
No way. He's the one who brought Anamona to life?
The big alchemist, doing whatever he wants no matter the consequences.
Why did you create us?
It's all for the sake of my research. 500 years in the making. And soon, there will be no need for any of you to fight the Grimwald Nox.
Are you saying...
The curse is going to be broken?
The curse? Ah, I understand. That's how Rosvita described it to you. Or rather, Aprilis, as you all know her. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude to you, Crimson King.
What will you do with the real me?
Nothing I haven't done already. You see, Adol, I have everything I need from you now.
What do you mean by that?
There's still much to be done. But you will all see me again. That is, when it's time. Regrettably, I must retire for today.
Please wait, Papa!
Goodbye, Crimson King. Till next time.
Snap out of it, Anamona.
He disappeared.
Anyone gonna explain to me what that asshole was talking about?
Welcome in, Heated, and thank you for redeeming your daily Chowa crest. I'm glad Catman earlier tried it so I could find out that I didn't have the bot up and running. So when somebody else popped up Now it is up and running.
Hell of a person to go and die for, Shadowlord.
Credo.
I can't believe we're just copies of war heroes made by alchemy.
So the other person in that portrait, I'm guessing that was the original Shadowlord, or whatever he was called back then.
I don't know what to think. There's so much to take in.
Do you think it's true that we won't have to fight the Grimwald Nox anymore? Either way, it's still too early to celebrate.
That's right.
Do you know anything about this magnum opus, Anemona?
I am sorry. I cannot recall, but it seems familiar somehow.
We should discuss what we're going to do.
That's a good idea. Should we return to the city? I don't think I can handle any more surprises.
There's not much we can do here. But what should we do about those?
I guess we'll just have to leave them here.
We wouldn't know what to do with them anyways.
Wait, maybe Dad knows what to do.
Oh yeah. Weren't he and Shadowlord partners? Where'd he run off to, anyway?
He's not anywhere in the vicinity.
Yeah.
There's nothing else we can do right now. Let's return to the Dandelion, Adol.
I feel like we got more questions than answers.
Yeah, but I'm happy we rescued Felix at least.
I still find it difficult to fathom that we're homunculi of the ancient heroes.
It's a mural commemorating the victory of the 100 Years' War. It's a blonde-haired man. He looks to me like he could be the original Shadowlord. The heroes of that time are depicted around St. Rosvita. In the past, she was the beloved doll of Rosvita's youth. The father who granted her a conscious soul remains unknown. But no one else got any, got any more character notes. For right now, there's not a whole lot to do. We'll save for now. I wonder if we can open that other door yet.
You still got your strings tangled? Thought you'd be glad you got your memories back.
It was still a shock, though.
Yes. And perhaps if I had remembered sooner, I would have been of more use.
Good, at least there's no more enemies in here. Uh-oh. Is he gonna lose consciousness again? Your sight grows dim, your breathing becomes arduous, and you're unable to move.
This is just like before.
But why now?
Hang on, Adol! It seems worse this time.
Isn't that the same light?
Don't tell me he's gonna just dissipate.
There is no mistaking it. It is the light that appeared when Shadowlord faded away.
This can't be happening.
But why? Adol, you can't go! It's not fair.
This way, Crimson King! Quickly!
That's Aprillis!
Aprillis?
Maybe I'm guessing a second Aprillis.
How are you here?
It doesn't look like a trick.
Dad? What are you doing here?
You must hurry. There's not much time. Take the Crimson King over to the next room. There's also something I need all of you to do for me.
What is this place?
So there's at least 2 copies made of Rosvita. We know at least one of everyone else. Possibly those were the only ones made, but like more of Rosvita than anyone else.
There's so many Aprillises. I can't believe it.
This is the place where Zola first succeeded at making a homunculus.
That's right. You're one too.
The reason Zola turned to alchemy was so he could revive me, so he could revive Saint Rosvita.
What?
I'm sure you all have many questions, but our first priority is saving the Crimson King's life.
We can save him?
What's the deal with him anyway?
Normally, homunculi are born as children. That's why all of you had proper childhoods.
That's true.
I wouldn't necessarily call them proper.
But he was an experiment to create an identical adult replica of the original. And because of that, his body is unstable.
If we do nothing, then the Crimson King will disappear forever. Just as Shadowlord did.
Isn't there anything we can do?
There's not enough time to create an entirely new body for him. However, there is another way.
Wake up the real Adol? And chapter 8 is finished. 1 chapter to go. 106 Twilight Shards. So the real Adol is gonna get the powers that the homunculus had. It's nice to finally meet you.
It's our first time meeting, but it doesn't feel that way. It's like you and I have been connected all along. You felt it too, haven't you? I envy you for all of your adventures. What a life. The danger. When was the last time you slept in peace? Why keep doing it? Why do you still want to be an adventurer?
It makes life worth living.
Yeah, don't make decisions, you'll never be hurt. But you'll never be deterred. You'll keep going until your last breath escapes you. In you, there lies a hope that guides you, and everyone around you toward their dreams.
And that's just what I plan to do.
I thought so. I have a favor to ask. I wish I could go with you, but I'm afraid I'm running out of time. Still, I can't let it end here. Adventures are still waiting for us. So I ask you this. Take my power and my soul. Take them with you on your journeys. Adol Kristen.
So now we know why there were two Adols. Final chapter, Monstrum Nox.
You're awake.
Where are we?
We're in Zola's alchemy lab inside the prison. It's not comfortable, but there was nowhere else we could perform the procedure. How are you feeling? You might need some time to adjust. Incidentally, I believe this is the first time we've spoken, Adol Kristen.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
Then you must be aware of what happened to you.
Adol the Red certainly is perceptive.
Dr. Noah.
The adventurer Adol Kristen and his homunculus, the Crimson King. Within you resides both of their souls. To be precise, you were originally one person, and now you've become one again.
Do you feel the Crimson King's consciousness and the power you inherited?
You tell them of the pact you made with the Crimson King.
So that's what happened.
A conversation between souls during fusion. That is fascinating indeed.
Dr. Noah is Zola's assistant, but he has since joined our cause. He was the one who fused both of your souls into a single body. Forgive me, but this was the only way to save the Crimson King's life.
Actually, I can't thank you two enough.
I thought you would be angry with me. You're a very strange young man. He looks to be adjusting well enough. Shall we begin preparations?
Yes, Dr. Noah is right.
Preparations for what?
I was planning on telling you after everyone had arrived. And it seems that time has come.
Adol! You're all right.
It's good to see the procedure was a success.
I suppose introductions are in order.
That's right. That makes this the first time we've met, right, Adol?
You tell them the Crimson King still lives on in you, and to treat you as they always have.
I didn't think you could do something like that.
At least I've got something to show for leaving home.
Can't wait to hear all about it.
Long story story short, you're the same Adol we've always been friends with.
Thank goodness.
Yes. My worries have been assuaged.
You didn't call us just for this welcome back party, did you?
Before I get to it, there is something I need to tell you all first. It concerns Zola, the one who created all of us homunculi.
About time you told us who he is, and how you two know each other.
That man... No, the alchemist, Zola, is...
He was a young noble who served Rosvita during the 100 Years' War.
I wonder if he could be the one in that photo. But I still think that's the original Shadowlord.
Anemona.
You've regained more memories?
Yes. Some returned when I saw this room.
If Zola served under Rosvita, then they must have known each other a long time.
That reminds me. There was a guy standing next to the saint in that painting.
Okay, now we're finally gonna find out who that is.
Is that the guy you're talking about? He's just a kid now.
Yes. The 100 Years' War was also a proxy war between the gods. Glia had the blessing of Grimnir. Ratai was blessed by Luki. But the roaring flames of human war eventually ignited the realm of the gods. Divided between the two sides, a war of their own erupted. Ultimately, Grimnir and Luki both fell at the other's hand.
Is this the Twilight of the Gods from the Norse religion?
Yes. Because of that war, the gods that once blessed Glia perished.
That's terrible. Then what is the Grimwald Nox?
You said the gods used the Grimwald Nox to contain and purge the monsters.
Even without the gods, the Grimwald Nox still creates monsters from human emotions. So now, it falls on humans to eradicate the monsters born from them. But after the 100 Years' War, many Glians were overcome with grief. The monsters manifested from them could no longer be contained by humans alone.
What happened then?
That is when Zola intervened. After I was executed, he resigned from the military and returned home. He secluded himself and became engrossed in his research to the point of obsession.
So that was when he began learning alchemy.
But why did he do that?
Thought you were smarter than that, kid.
Papa wanted to revive Rosvita. He respected her as both his commander and the woman he loved. He sold his land and used his inheritance to devote his life to his research. He would often isolate himself in his lab for days at a time without food or rest. The outcome of his blood and tears was...
It was me. I was born from his work.
That's such a sad reason.
Yeah, I never would have guessed.
So if she's a separate homunculus, how does she have the soul or the memories of the original Aprilis who died at the hands of Shadowlord? It's like, how do they transfer over that seamlessly? That's what I can't figure out.
Zola then reappeared from isolation as an alchemist. He proposed a plan to the Glian royal family, who was overwhelmed by the Grimwald Nox.
So that's why.
Only beings of exceptional strength and skill are capable of suppressing the Grimwald Nox. They are doing the gods' work, quite literally after all. Zola's proposal involved the creation of a homunculus army. The Glean royalty, out of time and other options, accepted his proposal.
So that's how he built all of this.
As you know, homunculi are created by replicating existing humans. When the royal family sought candidates in secret, a handful of people volunteered. Yes, the volunteers were my comrades who fought alongside me in the 100 Years' War. You are the homunculi of the heroes preserved here in this lab. The homunculi who have been slaying the Lemiris in secret, maintaining peace in Glia.
And centuries of this conflict brought us to today.
Yes, if the homunculi warriors were injured or killed, new ones were created. Zola even transferred his own soul into homunculi in order to continue his research. Then he gave his warriors gifts that bound them to this land.
That explains what the curse is.
I had no idea.
Why were we adopted or given to orphanages then? Was that the case for all of our predecessors?
No. Zola and I raised the homunculi ourselves. But 15 years ago, Zola disappeared. Your predecessors had perished, and you were all much too young to fight. That is why I made the decision to suppress the Grimwald Nox alone. I had no other choice but to entrust you to the people of Balduc.
So you've been fighting alone then?
Well, her and all her other homunculi.
So then, what has Zola been doing?
Shortly before he left, he said he had discovered a breakthrough in his research. I've no doubt it's the magnum opus he was speaking of, and he's still working on it.
There's one more thing that doesn't add up. Where did you come from? Saint Rosvita was tricked by Bretai's army and burned at the stake. So explain to me how the hell you were created.
That's a very good question.
Kratos' right. Our bodies were preserved.
Unless maybe it was unless maybe he made his first homunculus right then, and then that got burned.
Papa can fabricate more than just objects and flesh. He can fabricate human souls as well.
I do remember him saying that.
My soul was the first prototype that he successfully fabricated. Using the doll belonging to Rosvita as a relic, Papa placed my soul into it.
Huh?
Why would he do that?
He did it because fabricating a soul was only the first step.
He needed to put the soul into something I held dear to learn more about my past. From the memories he learned from Anemona and a lock of my hair, I was created.
Okay. Now it's starting to make sense.
What?
Now you're telling us he can create people from nothing but memories and hair?
That's a lot of power for one man.
Right?
Now we know why Aprilis and the rest of us were created. But what about Adol?
It must have something to do with Zola's magnum opus.
I don't have the answer to that question. But Zola has a deep desire for Adol's copious experience as an adventurer.
Could it be possible that the strange monsters and primordials we have witnessed in the prison were designed based on Adol's past adventures?
Very, very possible. That dragon in particular reminds me of E7. That just might be the case.
That's quite the admirer you've got, Adol.
I suspected that was the case. And if Adol says so, then it must be.
I'm worried.
Worried about what?
Isn't there anything we can do to stop Zola?
There are many things I need to ask him, but nobody knows where he is. There's also the matter of a certain event that's about to happen.
And what's that?
Balduke will soon be hosting its Victory Day festival for the 100 Years' War.
Victory Day Festival?
You mean...
It is an annual event. A day that celebrates Rosvita and the reclamation of Balduke.
About that time of year again, huh?
Yeah, I suppose we were too busy to remember. But what does the festival have to do with anything?
The scars left by the 100 Years' War still run deep through this land. Once every year, the Grimwald Nox becomes the more dangerous ultimate Grimwald Nox.
Oh boy.
Even more dangerous?
Now that is a celebration I can get behind.
Victory Day is in 3 days.
We do not have much time.
Zola is a threat, but the ultimate Grimwald Nox is a more immediate concern. Before that time comes, you should all take this chance to return to the city and rest.
I think I'll do that. I'm exhausted, mentally and physically.
Yeah, we've all been through a lot.
I could use a night to let this all sink in.
I will investigate the Grimwald Nox and Zola's whereabouts. You'll hear from me if I discover anything. Until then, rest well.
With that, Adol and the others decided to leave the prison and return to the city for the time being. The exhausted Monstrums needed time, both to rest and to reflect upon the truth they had discovered about themselves. A bonfire was lit in the city to celebrate the coming festivities, and the streets were abound with a lively vigor. In an effort to ease citizen concerns over the night's revolt, many Roman soldiers were assigned to assist with preparations. 3 days came and went. And before long, Balduke was ushering in the start of the Victory Day festival. Yet even then, there was still no word from Aprilis. The hell are we supposed to do now? The Victory Day festival has now arrived. Did something happen to Aprilis? I don't know, but she's never this late. Yeah, she puts on a stoic facade when she's working herself to the bone. Dad might know where she is. Where's Dr. Noah at the present? Your guess is as good as mine. Waiting around ain't my style. Ah, it appears you're all here. Parks? Looks like our warden friend pulled through. Things have quieted down outside. With the knights revolting and all, things could have gotten out of hand quick. It is times like these when festivities are the most propitious. Dogi and I went for a little stroll and observed high spirits all across the city. I must confess that I've reassessed my opinion of our dear warden.
Really? I guess he is a hard worker.
I still can't get over the fact that I couldn't tell you weren't the real Adol. Who would have thought that you were a homunculus the whole time?
I had no idea myself.
Every time something like this happens, I convince myself I'll never be surprised again. And then lo and behold, you find a way of surprising me.
Adol must have been a homunculus by the time I first met him. Speaking of which, I looked into the man named Marius you informed me about. I was very pleased to learn that he was indeed the friend I have been searching for. Wow, good for you, Parks. He was with Adol in the prison, right?
Yes, but unfortunately, our current situation curtails me from going to see him.
If that is so, then it is of great importance that our objective is successful. Then, does that mean you're leaving?
Ha ha! I would never do something so churlish as leave without repaying my debt. Moreover, I wouldn't miss witnessing you all save the city. Moreover, I wouldn't witness... Let me try this again. All right, I've got to focus. Moreover, I wouldn't miss witnessing you all save this city for the world.
Phew, don't scare me like that.
Well, we still haven't heard from Aprilis yet. Why don't you all enjoy a stroll around the city? A little break couldn't hurt.
A break?
Hey, that's a good idea. The entire city's out and about right now. That's worth taking a look at, all.
I suppose there's nothing to be gained by waiting around here. I do not object.
Also, the bulletin board looks like it's filling up again. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get some requests out of the way, too.
All right. Then let's quit kicking our heels and get going already.
Oh, Adol, an urgent request came in. It's on the bulletin board. Have a look before you go, all right? Also, someone joined the crew while you were out. Why don't you say hello?
Looks like, looks like we can max out, affinity with Krisha now. Yeah, a young man held in the special sector, and the friend Parks has been searching for, breaks out of the prison with Adol. All right, folks. I think I'm going to call it for the night. But before I do that, we're going, or for the day, I should say. But first, we're going to see what weapons we can upgrade.
I'm ready and raring to go. Well, don't just say the word and I'll make it. Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. Time to show off my skills. Time to show off my skills.
Okay, now. We need relic bones.
Let me know. Come back anytime.
Take a look at that bulletin board before we go. Like, there's one for people too. it is crowded around here. Oh, that's right. A while ago, I spotted someone in town who looks just like my missing husband. Could I ask someone to find them for me? I just can't stop thinking about it. If interested, please stop by the Noah residence in the Noble District. Oh, these are all required. Okay. Every year, we commemorate the Victory Day festivities by placing wreaths on the cenotaph in the cemetery. This year's wreaths seem to have broken, however. Could you gather some materials for us to repair them? For details, please ask for Rodaria at Jindal Antiques. The shop is closed, but feel free to enter regardless. I'd like for you to dispose of the legacy Master Shadowlord has left behind. Ask Shantae for details. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do tomorrow when we continue is max out our affinity with Krisha. Then after that, we'll just see how everything goes. But we are on the final chapter, so we're only a few days away from finishing the game. Thank you to everyone for tuning in today. And with that being said, it's time to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's on. Oh, I think I know who I'm raiding. I think I know. I hope they're still on. Good. 3DS Princess is on. I don't know how long it's been since I raided her last. And she's playing Crash Bandicoot. Very talented at that game too. And just an absolute sweetheart. Oh. Well, scratch that, folks. Looks like she's not allowing raids. In that case, we're going to drop in on Gluten-Free Waifu, who is playing Resident Evil 4. Another of my favorite streamer friends. Also, a very big fan of Yakuza / Enter the Dragon, Like a Dragon, which I'm also a huge fan of. One of these days, I need to stream some of the other games in the series again. But once again, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I'll see you all back tomorrow when we continue the final chapter of East 9 Monstrum Nox. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.